Could men and women be friends and only friends? Good morning, welcome to Epic Day One. I'm your host, Clinton, for those of you who are joining us for the first time. And today is time for some after workout wisdom. I saw a post on the Facebook that someone asked, could men and women be friends and only friends? And then I heard a conversation in the locker room today. Wasn't trying to eavesdrop, but I heard it anyway. The answer to the first question is absolutely. Men and women can be friends and be friends only. Only problem with that is that they should never be left alone. Whether anything happens or anything doesn't happen, perception is reality. And I really hate that saying, but perception is reality. Don't give anybody the opportunity to question any part of your relationship if you value that relationship. Number two, the conversation that I overheard was clearly a man talking to another woman on the phone about the lady's boyfriend or husband or whatever, about their problems. That's a mistake. I'm going to save you guys a ton of relationship therapy and marriage therapy by sharing three things that I know work. First off, I'm not a marriage counselor, but I have been with the same woman for 24 years. First off, people only argue over three things: communication, lack of or too much; sex, too much or too little; or money, too much, too little. This particular conversation, I think, happens to be over communication. And I dealt with this before. If the gentleman or the lady were in an argument over the dishes, who was supposed to do the dishes? Well, first off, did you ever discuss who was supposed to do the dishes? Me and my wife have an understanding. I work outside the home. I provide the money. I don't do housework. Does that work for you guys? Probably not. But we discuss that. We never argue over who's supposed to do what, because we talked about it. If it doesn't get done, do I have every right to be mad? Absolutely. If I don't get up and go to work and provide for the family, does she have every right to be mad? Absolutely. Because we discussed it. I know my role. She knows her role. But if you are to go and you are discussing your marriage problems outside of your marriage with someone of the same sex as your partner, you're wrong. And it will come back and bite you. Have an epic day. Guys, have a wonderful day. Have an epic day. Day one is today. So make day one the start of your best day and your best life ever.